Hey, this is Justin Mayer here. Just giving you a quick overview of my thoughts on the new DJI Osmo Action. The DJI Osmo Action is DJI's first entry into the action camera game. It features a 12 megapixel sensor capable of 4K 60 and 1080p up to 240 frames per second. Similar to the GoPro 7, it has waterproofing without a case, compatibility with most GoPro mounts using the two-prong system, as well as amazing stabilization. The touchscreen is easy to use and fairly intuitive. It shows you small symbols letting you know which way you need to swipe to access the settings that you're looking for. Switching modes on the DJI Osmo Action is pretty simple. It can be done on the rear screen by tapping the bottom left corner. It brings up different shooting modes, including video and photo. Inside these modes, in video, you have slow motion, HDR video, time lapse, and just regular recording. In photo mode, you have the opportunity to do auto exposure bracketing, burst, timed, photos, as well as custom. The Osmo Action gives you the opportunity to create custom modes, so you have the frame rates and resolutions that you prefer quickly accessible. If you're having trouble reaching the corners on the DJI Osmo Action to swipe to switch your settings, a little tip would be if you just touch the center of the screen, hold it for a quick second, and then swipe whatever way you wanted to, it'll also bring up those settings. You don't necessarily have to go all the way to the left or right side to switch your settings. If you've watched any videos on the DJI Osmo Action, you know that its standout feature is probably the front-facing screen. It gives you the opportunity to frame your shots, whether it's vlogging or taking video or photos. As my first real action camera, I can say that everything I've shot has been pretty nice. The colors have been pretty good. I've messed around with both the D-Cine-alike as well as the normal profiles. The normal profile comes out not too saturated, which is nice. I feel as though some of this footage from GoPros has been a little bit oversaturated for my taste. In daylight, the camera thrives. It produces vibrant colors and very usable footage directly from the camera without any post-editing needed. So far, I've only talked about the pros of the action camera, but it does not come without the gripes too. For me, the DJI Mimo app, which is what you use to register your device as well as access it remotely, whether it's your phone or tablet, has been a little bit unreliable for me. It's been difficult for me to connect on my Google Pixel 3, having to sometimes turn it into airplane mode and switch on the Wi-Fi. It worked a little bit better with my iPad, which is convenient, but I don't always want to carry around an iPad whenever I'm filming. It's also a little unfortunate that while shooting in 1080p in 200 or 240 frames per second, there's no de-warp option. The same goes for slow motion at 8 times, which is 240 frames per second. Also, at the time of recording this, there's no external mic support, which is something that I'm sure DJI is working on and will get done soon. But it would be nice if it was there at launch. All in all, the DJI Osmo Action is a very capable camera. It gives you great stabilization, pretty good video quality, and a slew of other features that allows for creators to make the content that they want. As my primary action camera, I can definitely recommend it. I'm sure DJI will release more features later that will enhance the experience of the DJI Osmo Action. Thanks for watching.